went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma
It's
call.
a stabbing quadrant.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell, and I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
Kings A&E, how can I help?
Kings College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed.
I know, it's annoying.
My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
Nice nurse.
Doctor.
Doctor.
Out of your league.
How?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Council place, and they've probably got a great big posh house somewhere and a Ferrari.
Cancel face.
That's what you live in. They probably live in a great big house and Ferrari
You got a
outside.
cancel face.
Yeah.
You push, Mama. The bear needs the Rosie to look after him. Watch out, Pumpkin.
In charge of A&E today is trauma consultant Dr. Des.
All of my career has been leading towards becoming a trauma consultant. This is what I've been working at for my whole adult life, is to be dealing with trauma. This is where I want to be. And you can't very well ask for something and then complain when you get it.
A&E King staff nurse speaking. Yeah. Des?
Yeah.
There's a cardiac arrest on its way with a query subarach hemorrhage. They're asking if they want us to go straight to CT.
No.
No, just bring them straight in to here then. Resus. Adult red phone, 10 minutes. That's adult red phone, 10 minutes.
When a patient has a cardiac arrest outside of hospital, their chances of surviving it are extraordinarily slim.
56-year-old Malcolm has been rushed to King's from his home in Kent after suffering a cardiac arrest.
What's more important than surviving the cardiac arrest is your degree of function afterwards, and how well you are and able you are to return to your previous life as you knew it. And that's very, very, very slim.
As Malcolm Lewis had a witnessed collapse, was very, very agitated with his wife, found to be in cardiac arrest, had immediate bystander CPR, had 1 DC shock within 4 minutes of collapse.
So collapse time was?
Collapse time was about 2.5 hours.
How long do you think he was in arrest for? Just for a couple of minutes?
4 minutes.
Fine, lovely. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's 2.5 hours since Malcolm's cardiac arrest. His heart stopped for 2 minutes.
If we can get a 12-lead ECG, please, when you've got your monitoring on. Papa, will you be able to get an ABG for us?
I got Callum doing that.
Malcolm is now on life support.
Airway's all good.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll get our monitoring on. Midazolam initially on induction, but I've asked them for a full list of all their drugs protocol that we've given, so we'll know better from there.
We met at work. Actually, we didn't meet. We spoke on the phone for about 4 or 5 years before there was a relationship. Yeah, I suppose you get a good idea in your head of who somebody is over such a long period of time. When I was due to leave that particular job, I realised that actually I was leaving Malcolm behind as well. And that seemed like quite a painful thing. When he phoned me and said, "I'm in love with you," I said, "I feel the same." So we met on the 29th of May 1998. And on the 29th of May 1999, we got married.
So he's probably an inferior MI. I'd still like to get him CT straight away while we get cardiology to come and see about whether they're going to take him up to the cath lab.
Malcolm was found by his wife, Heather. She rang the emergency services.
Very hard to relate how fateful that day seems. That I should have been at work and due to an accident on the motorway, I turned around, and then due to traffic on another motorway, I turned round and came home and was there at the moment that he actually had a heart attack.
Okay, folks, how are we doing? They are ready in CT for this man. Life is unpredictable because the people who come to see me every day didn't intend to come and see me. So it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
He was going blue. He wasn't breathing properly. And I needed to do something. So I was breathing for him. I was doing chest compressions. I wasn't sure what I was doing was right.
Okay, great. Going to CT. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Malcolm is going to CT for an immediate scan to discover whether the cause of his cardiac arrest is a bleed on the brain.
I don't think I was prepared to entertain the idea that he would die. I wouldn't allow myself to go there.
Sit down.
As soon as I sit down, call me.
That's all right then, but sit down. Like when you light a fag up, the bus comes.
Huh?
When you light a fag up, the bus comes.
Like what?
Fag. The bus comes, doesn't it?
Bus comes?
When you stay at the bus stop and you light a cigarette up, the bus comes, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 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 ooh. 36-year-old Phil has come into A&E with chronic back pain.
Hello, Mr. Brown.
Hi, you alright?
The painkillers settled the pain at all?
No.
Have you been feverish at all?
Well, yeah, that's kind of a normal thing for me. I wake up every day and I'm sweating like crazy, but I do have a bit of a manic, hectic lifestyle there, so...
In what sense?
I don't really look after myself that well. I haven't got time.
There's always time to look after yourself.
Yeah, sound like my mother.
Sound like your mother.
I was having a usual Saturday night, you know, fun and games, lots of partying, having fun with lots of women, brilliant time, and then all of a sudden I just had a stabbing pain in my side and just dropped to the floor. Had to be carried out of the venue, put in a taxi, came back home, woke up the next day, couldn't move, and so I literally just lay on the sofa all day.
What work do you do?
I'm an events manager.
I see.
Fashion week, parties, nightclubs, festivals.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good job, but it's very it's very hectic. 24-hour party people kind of thing.
Yeah. Jeez.
The job is to be the biggest hosts in London. You know, get the party started, make crazy cocktails, you know, get people up dancing on the bar, dancing on the seats, dancing on chairs, all that kind of stuff. Get home at 5, 6 in the morning, get up at 8:30, ready to go.
There's me complaining.
But it's not like a normal job, you know, you get into work and the first thing you do is have a shot of tequila. I say I'm 35, but you know, I still kind of kick it with the youngsters, still kind of go out, have my fun, kind of show them how to do things kind of 35-year-old style. 36, going on 21 maybe.
How long has this been going on for that you've had the sort of blood in your poo?
Good 3, 4 years.
How's your diet? Is it full of fruit and veg and fibre?
Yeah,
maybe not?
I can say my diet is mainly consistent of alcohol.
How much would you say you drink a week, just to sort of quantify it?
Units-wise,
yeah,
maybe like 100, 110, something like that. But I'm going to have a day off today, obviously.
Yeah.
You got to live life as you would, as if, you know, it could all be over tomorrow. I drink a lot of milk.
Yeah, OK.
But I don't eat a lot of
constipate
solids.
You. Yeah, OK. OK, not many solids.
I maybe have a meal a week.
OK, geez, OK, yeah.
Malcolm is having an emergency CT scan to discover the cause of his cardiac arrest. Doctors are concerned that he might have a bleed in his brain. His wife Heather is still travelling the 50 miles from their home in Kent.
Malcolm retired about 3 years ago. Got up at 4 o'clock every day to go to work for many years. Driving into London, he was going to really relax and enjoy his retirement. He learned to play the guitar. He started doing clock repair. We were very, very keen to get a dog when Malcolm retired. The dog was an important part of our life. I suppose he was our child substitute. He's my child substitute, having lost the ability to have children. Malcolm walked him every day, every morning, and usually we walked him together every evening. He was happy, he was enjoying retirement, for sure.
Hey baby, I think I'm gonna marry you. Is it the look in your eye? Who cares, baby? I think I'm gonna marry you. You're shy, oh shut it. There's a pig, mate, flying. I am a bit like Tinkerbell, flitter here, flitter there. You know, spread a little magic. Do you remember Pigs in Space? A little bit of fairy dust. Do you remember Monkey Magic? Pig's hair. You can keep that. You might as well, because you're going to need it again. If I can make someone smile, then that makes me happy.
Yeah? You okay?
Nah, not really.
Right. 61-year-old Bob has brought himself into A&E after developing numbness in his arm. He believes he's had a stroke.
So what brought you in today then?
I had pains in my arm.
Okay.
Didn't know what they were.
Which arm was it?
Left.
Okay. And what did it feel like? Can you describe the pain?
We're going to talk.
It wasn't a pain as
together,
yeah, it wasn't a pain as a pain. My arm went floppy.
So it wasn't pain?
I was trying to grab a snow shaker, you know that thing that makes snowflakes, what do you call them?
Snow dome.
Snow dome, that's the word.
I'm exactly like my dad. Everything, golf, fishing, you know, shooting, things like that we used to do together. One Christmas, this Christmas just gone, I said that we have Christmas at home. And I actually done exactly what my dad used to do. Exactly what my dad used to do. That was get up first, come downstairs, make up tea, you know, put all their presents out and everything ready. I used to shout from the bottom of the stairs, come on, down you come. And at that point I was like, that's my dad. That's my dad right there, you know. I can't believe I'm actually turning into my dad.
Right, no moving there, Rob.
Yeah, go on.
Scratch.
You're so quick, aren't you?
I told you. Okay, and do you have any medical problems, generally?
I've got crumbling bones.
What's that? Osteoporosis?
No, I don't know what the name is.
You don't know what it means?
No, all I know is I've got crumbling bones.
Oh, really?
I was told in 1998 that I wouldn't walk in 4 years' time
They didn't tell you why?
because of my bones were crumbling.
Anything else?
Skin cancer.
Yeah, no.
You have?
Roll it out.
Have you had skin cancer?
He's got skin
I've got it,
cancer.
yeah, I've got
Where
it.
is that?
All over.
Was that as a result of like sun exposure, or do you know why?
Yeah,
it
they
happened?
said that.
Sun.
Okay. Do you know what type of skin cancer you have?
Is it benign? Is that the word?
Yeah. Is it benign?
Yeah.
It's not malignant then.
Malignant, one of them.
When my dad's sort of ill or anything like that, it worries me. It does worry me because he's at home by himself, you know, no one's there, no one's around. My mum's working all the time, and my mum only pops back every now and again to see if he's okay. He tries to do the best he can. He really can't do what he used to do.
Your sort of skin,
Yeah.
right? You've got that dark skin.
Yeah.
Rub olive oil in it.
Yeah.
all-
My skin's not dark enough to
It
see,
is.
unfortunately.
Just it
Like a
is.
bright red.
Look, white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brownish.
Yeah.
Olive oil. Nothing.
He's one of these people that you can't tell him what's right and what's wrong, because he knows. He's like God. He knows everything and he knows how to do everything. You won't find another man like him.
Gives you wrinkles apparently.
No, it don't. My mum. If you see my mum, mum's Welsh.
Yeah.
My mum's white Welsh.
Very good.
And yet she looked Mediterranean, didn't she? Really?
Really?
She looked really Mediterranean because she used olive oil.
Yeah.
That's what she ever used.
It's gonna fall off. It's gonna fall off. I don't want him to fall off. Oh no, oh no. George.
Hey, Mr. Wright.
Oh, you're right.
We were just chatting about your case and just trying to figure out what's been causing it, because it sounds pretty sore.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, pretty sore. So it started at 2 in the morning on that Sunday.
Yeah, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Office at 2, come on.
I think I was in the office.
Is this a euphemism? What is the office? The office is the pub.
No, the office is the office
above the bar.
Paperwork above the bar, yeah.
I've got lots of friends from school who I'm still in touch with, and from uni I'm still in touch with. They're doing like 9-to-5 jobs, and you know they've got houses and mortgages, and you know married with kids. And there have been times where I've said I'd love to swap places with you.
This bizarre diet of booze and milk. Is that true?
It is. I know it's a strange fact, but I don't really get a chance to sit down and have a proper meal or cook myself a proper meal.
Phil, on the outside, looks like a fit guy, but he's clearly pushing it hard. And I think that his body was starting, even as young and fit as he was just starting no longer to be that youthful, bouncing back, amazing piece of equipment that maybe it always was. Sore down here?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Sore up here?
Ah, yeah.
Are you sore here?
Christ. Oh, one of my French. Yes, I am, yes. Whew.
Okay, right, let's see how far you can bend forward. Touch your toes for me, see how far. That's appalling. It's like, that's the granny version.
I know, yeah.
Okay. Everyone has done things which, you know, were foolish or they regret. And yeah, I'm 100% one of those people. All right, straighten up. Okay, and then just be a teapot to the side. Slide your arm down that leg, like I'm a little teapot.
See, that's it.
That's appalling. And I think those experiences probably make us as A&E doctors better doctors to say, yeah, you know, I've done that too. It's ridiculous. Probably my style, rather than saying don't do it, just being like, look, you're pushing the envelope here, and I understand why it's fun and why you might be doing it, but you're close. You're close to the edge. Your blood tests are starting to show signs of long-term booze. You're certainly drinking to a level where your body's feeling it.
Yeah.
That's all I've got to say.
Malcolm's scan has excluded a bleed in his brain. It seems his cardiac arrest was caused by a heart attack.
When a patient has the cardiac arrest, you're in effect trying to perform a miracle. And I'm not saying that to give myself any sense of self-importance. It's literally, if the great man has decided that your time is up, then we are working against him and nature to try and turn that around.
I can ask his wife to come in. She's outside and she's quite anxious to come through.
I do remember getting to Kings and the ambulance crews were standing outside, and I remember saying to them, did he survive? And they said, yeah, he's holding his own. So, yeah.
So please, come on in.
Thank you.
Come on in. Thanks, Chuck.
Heather has arrived with Malcolm's youngest daughter, Sarah.
With it, she needed near me.
I'm a great deal for talking to my patients, even though.
When relatives come in to see patients, they want that person back. They want their spouse back. They want their son back. They want their mother back. This is who I have lived with. This is the person who I've spent all my years with. The guy who always puts his keys in a certain place, the guy who loves going for walks in a certain wood on a Sunday, the things that make people individual and unique, and that's what they want back. And unfortunately, that's the one thing that we can almost never tell a relative when they come to see us, because it's only time that will tell us that.
Malcolm's condition remains critical. He's been transferred to the cath lab for an emergency procedure to unblock the arteries in his heart.
Okay, let's look. Okay.
I was going to lose somebody else from my life. I think it would be very difficult to imagine a worse moment.
I bet he's up being mad. I bet he's up being mad.
Malcolm has arrived at the cath lab.
Watch his feet on there.
Heather and Sarah face at least a 2.5-hour wait as a team of over 8 people will attempt to restore Malcolm's heart function to normal.
The whole team is very acutely aware that there's a patient's life in everyone's hands. At King's, we always believe that if there's any chance that someone will survive, then we give them that chance. We are inherent optimists. Okay, change over a wire to the right guide.
The cardiologists are passing a fine catheter through an artery in Malcolm's groin, all the way to his heart.
Nice long injection now, because I want to see this LED, looks correct to me.
This will allow them to discover the root cause of Malcolm's cardiac arrest and hopefully restore the blood flow to his heart as quickly as possible.
Could I have a 2x15 Rugen balloon, please? 10 minutes. So I'm going to take this balloon off.
But there are factors outside the team's control.
Heather's resuscitation of Malcolm was the most crucial thing. It is those first few minutes that are the most important. Those are the few minutes where the heart is not pumping, the brain is starved of oxygen, and if you don't manage those first few minutes well with effective resuscitation, the brain is damaged, and it's damaged irreversibly, and there's nothing we can do about it.
Sitting outside the cath lab, I think, was probably the most anxious I was for the whole time. Thinking, did I do enough? Did I breathe enough for him? And would it be him? Would it be Malcolm at the end of it?
What I've found is he's got quite bad coronary disease.
Right.
He's actually blocked a very important artery down the front of the heart. So what I've done is I have opened that artery up with a balloon, get some flow down it, which is fine, which is very straightforward. You've got cause to be optimistic, but we've also got to be realistic as well. We're not going to underestimate what's happened today.
There's no reason why he couldn't walk out of here at the end of this.
After 3 hours in the cath lab, Malcolm's heart condition has been stabilised. But until he wakes up, no one will know the extent of any brain damage he may have sustained.
Nobody wants to say goodbye. Everyone wants us to do absolutely everything that we can to stop it from happening. But we have to bear in mind that the person who survives, they may not be the same. They may never wake up, or if they do, they may be very, very impaired, and sometimes just subtly impaired, but it's enough to change their relationship.
It's nice.
I'm gonna get a Blackberry Posh.
Number 14 is going to Blackberry Posh?
Yeah.
I'm not posh.
Well, I always wanted to do something like this sort of work.
I'm gonna come and see ya.
Because when I was a child, someone was there for me when I needed somebody, and in a way, I'm now there for somebody else as well.
Right, all you need to do is pop your arm straight for me. And make a fist.
We all need people to help us. If we go through life thinking we can do it all on our own, then you're delusional, really.
We'll just pull your gown up.
Phil is undergoing further examination for his mystery back pain.
Have you had an ECG before?
Not that I can remember, no. The only people who knew I was in hospital, obviously my two flatmates.
And your mum didn't know?
I'm not really that close to my family. I don't really see them a lot. It's been a good few years.
We're appointed from Central Station.
It was a time where literally me and my mum were kind of like inseparable. And then, I don't know, the whole kind of balance, the dynamic of the family changed. I do think about them every now and again.
I think if my life wasn't so full and I didn't have so much going on, then I would have more time to probably reflect and think about, you know, past and family and stuff like that.
King's ED? Yeah. Yeah. Lovely, thanks.
A 12-year-old girl has been knocked down on a pedestrian crossing on her way home from school.
That's Camilla.
Hey guys.
I promise I'm not going anywhere. There we go, darling. This is Camilla, 12-year-old girl. She's got a massive right lump bruise onto the right side of her forehead. We're querying loss of consciousness because she cannot remember anything.
Yeah.
C-spine pain when she moved her neck. Okay?
Right, let's crack on, guys.
All right. Yes,
Camilla and her mother Nora are originally from Lithuania.
I'm very scared, very scared.
All of us are here just to look after her. You be strong, Fred. Keep it together. And then in half an hour, we'll know everything that we need to know. And you can take a deep breath. You'll be all right.
Tu nepajusi, dukruk neverk, prašau, šitiek laiko neverki.
Man labiausiai tai rūpėjo jos galva. Labiausiai bijojau, kad gali būti smegenų sutrinkimas ir dideli rimti lūžiai.
All right, well done, Camilla. All right, sweetie.
Kite to papasakoti, taip jausmus tuos perduoti tiesiog neįmanoma, nes tai yra tavo vaikas. Galėčiau pasakyti tik tiek, kad tuo momentu norėjau būti jos vietoje aš pati.
Skauda? Neskauda.
Labai greitai supranti, kad gali netekti pačio brangiausio žmogaus.
Neverk, neverk.
"61-year-old Bob has suffered a stroke. He's being kept in overnight for observation.
Going to miss you with golf tonight. We might actually have a good score.
Yeah.
Without you. Can't do the things you used to do. You know, play football with us and things like that. You can't do that anymore. And that upsets us a lot. Upsets us because we tell him, and we try and tell him as much as possible, don't do what you're doing because you can't do it anymore. You have to sort of take a step back and let other people do it. But he don't listen. He don't listen. He don't listen at all, he don't. He's got to do it his way or no way.
But the doctor confirmed you had a stroke. Did they see something in the scan?
Yeah, he said I had a stroke.
Yeah.
I had a mild stroke, yeah. A mild stroke.
Don't want him to go, to be honest. That's the truth. I don't want him gone. And, you know, my mum's going to be lost without him. I'll be lost without him. My brother will be lost without him.
It's not all right. You pull, you push.
I think she's got a life of luxury now.
Hey, Chief, how you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad.
A new man? Since our painkillers?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you feeling seriously though? Have they helped at all? Or?
Yeah, it's not too bad actually. Like lying in this position now, it's fine.
Good news is that all the X-rays are completely normal, right?
Wicked cool.
I can't see any sort of badness around the spine that's making us any sort of problems. Now, most of these things get better on their own.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's why I think now we've excluded, we've tried to exclude best anything super serious going on. We can relax a little bit and say, right, let's just see how this goes.
What about going back to work?
Yeah, well, yeah, like, I don't know.
Go back to work tomorrow?
Well, yeah. All right, if you can do it.
If I've got the painkillers, and the painkillers...
Be careful on the source with the painkillers because they will massively decrease your tolerance to it. And if by accident, you slipped over and fell on some booze and it went in, right, be careful, be really, really careful because it will decrease your tolerance and it will just come on you like a stack of tons and then you'll end up like mullered. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make loads of sense to me.
Yeah, sweet. I think we've pulled you apart to enough of a degree today.
Oh man,
to be fairly confident.
Just no partying for me tonight then.
Yeah, this is it. Home with that milk of yours.
You want a shot? Yeah, I'm just having some juice.
We'll bring you some cheesecake.
Apple juice, yeah.
All right, quality. You're going to come and take all this palaver off you and make you look like a normal person and then you'll be free.
Wicked. Nice one. Thank you very much, guys.
It's all right. Nice
to meet you. Oh, yeah.
When I was younger, I used to say, and this sounds really morbid, I used to say to people, if I get to 60, then just pull the plug. But now, at my age, I'm thinking, okay, maybe give me a little bit longer. So, yeah, I'd like to live to be an old man.
Should we take this off? So what we're doing now is we're going for that scan. Then when we come back, we'll do the X-ray, which is what we were going to do before.
Doctors are worried that Camilla has injured her head and neck after being hit by a car. She is going for a CT scan to discover the extent of the damage.
Tuo metu, kai Lietuvą užklupo krizė, palietė labai daug žmonių, tame tarpe ir mano šeimą.
What we're going to do, we're not going to put the blocks back in, but we need you to keep your head really still, okay? So we don't want you to shake your head or nod, just nice and still.
Pusę metų aš gyvenau viena, be savo dukters. O paskui gyvenimas taip, darbas, namai, darbas.
Okay, so just close your eyes for a moment. Just going to use a red light just, and I don't want to get it in your eyes. Okay, that's great.
Kai leidėsi į metro su eskalatorium, tu atsistoji dešiniai pusėj, o kiti kairė pusė bėga. Ar tai lipa žemyn, ar lipa aukštyn. Ir galvoju, jau kai aš čia gyvensiu, aš niekada nebėgsiu. Po mėnesio teko savo žodžius atsiimti. Dabar bėgu ir aš.
So what's happening? Are you working here now?
How are you?
I'm all right. I always stay true to myself and my conscience, and if things don't go right, I know you'll get through it. You'll get over it. I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, thank you.
As long as everything's ordered first, all the bloods.
Everything's ordered?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've got over so much already that anything else is just like water off a duck's back, isn't it?
Tikiuosi, kad aš...
Man bus fizinis.
Jokių fizinių. Pamiršk, tu rytoj išvis į mokyklą neisi.
Neisiu.
Neisi? Kamilė.
Tu come cercare di messo, perché trattato di messo, ok?
Right. I might be able to take all this palaver off here. Although it is exciting just watching the ceiling, I'm sure you'd like to have it all taken off you. Okay, staying nice and still. It's gonna feel nice. Ooh, nice. And I'm gonna slowly slide this up. Oh, you are good. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna sit you up. Your neck is okay. All good news. So, the scan that we did of your head, because you had your bump, it was completely normal, okay? You've got a lovely big fat brain sat in there thinking away, and there's nothing wrong with it, okay? Good, okay.
Okay, should we get some help on there?
Yeah.
Right, I'm out of here, I'm out of here.
I got run over when I was 5. I was pretty bad. I had a broken pelvis, broken ribs, and they, they sort of said to my mum it was 50-50 whether I'd make it through. But I did. It left me with a squint. The impact, I had to have operations on my eyes. I think that's why the bang on the head, that's why I'm like I am, The policeman on the scene saved my life because he had to give me CPR. So, from the policeman on the scene to the ambulance to Guy's, because they took me to Guy's, if they wasn't there, then I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. I sort of don't harp on it, but just that's what's made me want to do something like this, because I'm giving something back for the life that I've got.
Su pižama būčiau atbėgus. Tai kaip tavo širdelė plaka. Oi, kaip krenta.
Apie močiutę.
O, kyla, žiūrėk, vis tiek.
Tai reiškia, aš pasiilgau.
The whole family, we're all rough and ready, we fight with each other, we're always banting with each other, but if one needs help or someone needs help, we're always there, no matter what.
I got to a point where enough is enough. I handed my notice in and they were like, well, we're going to move you to something which is kind of not so kind of crazy. And I was like, okay, we'll give it a try. So I've moved, and so far so good. I'm having a really good time, still doing the same thing, but the same thing as in the same job, but less alcohol.
He'd been slowly woken up. There was a group of nurses standing round his bed, and as they moved away, he was sitting on one side, leaning, just looking at me and said, "You're late." Do you slap him? Do you hug him? What do you do? You're just glad that he was alive and that he was okay, and it was him.
We'll go down the seaside, go down the water, shall we?
Yes. For Heather, she is my life. And, she does everything to me, and it's just, I'm glad I survived so I can live with her longer. She saved my life.
There are certain things that happen in your life that make you look a little bit more closely about who you are and what you're doing. You can call it a wake-up call or life event or whatever you want. So we should take into consideration our work, life, family, everything, every now and again, and just think, are we really doing the right thing? Are we really happy?
Went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma
It's a stabbing, Cordray.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell. I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne? Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
Kings A&E, how may I help?
Kings College Hospital, London.
I'll go stab.
I know, it's annoying.
My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toe, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss.
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
Unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry. Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
I know, the Lego pieces up your nose. I know. Don't touch, don't touch.
A friend of mine who lives in Amsterdam.
I love Amsterdam.
Oh, it's such a good city. It's beautiful.
I went to my brother's stag do there. No, we went to the Banana Cabaret. It was an eye-opener.
Do you want me to have a look? All right. You look up here. Look up here. All right. It's all right. Someone's going to come and take a look in a minute, OK?
How are you so obsessed with trauma?
I don't know. I'm a bit of a nutcase. I really like trauma. It's really challenging. Most of the time, it's a really good outcome. I've been in A&E for 4 months. As a junior, we have 3 4-month rotations throughout the year. So that was my last ever day in A&E, and as a treat, I got to be the read-sub doctor, which was amazing. There you go. Nice and still if you can.
Hi, what are you doing in here?
In charge of resus is A&E consultant Jackie.
One of the medics in cardiology. Yeah.
Junior Dr. Sammy will be working alongside her.
Junior doctor encompasses a really wide range of experience. So obviously it depends on how experienced they are.
That's it.
It depends on how much they perhaps enjoy emergency medicine, because I get that this is not everyone's bag. But we also would like to think that people at least enjoy the time they're here.
Oh, need to keep still.
Today, the department will treat 345 patients.
Oh, has anyone got a pen? King's recess. Okay. Go laps. Oh, bless, 24 hours, OK. Are you not calling this a trauma, are you? No, OK. Great, thank you very much. Bye. Adult red phone, 10 minutes. Adult red phone, 10 minutes. Collapse courier cause 24 hours, GI bleed, hypothermic. Where do you want to go? 5?
86-year-old Ellen has been brought to A&E by her 2 daughters after she was found collapsed on the floor at home.
Ellen, still with us? Ellen? Yeah? Okay. On your call, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Straight away.
Okay, this is Ellen. Ellen's 86, found collapsed in her kitchen by her family. Very pale and very cold to touch.
Okay. Could we get the scoop out? Because she's absolutely freezing.
No one knows exactly why Ellen collapsed. Her body temperature has dropped dangerously low.
Oh, bless her, she's freezing.
29.2.
Anyone that comes into us that cold, that's always a very, very bad sign. It means that they've potentially been on the floor for maybe longer than anyone's realised. And what we don't know is how well they're going to be when we warm them up.
Right.
She got family with her?
Yeah, they're in the nursery room.
I was at work and then I went to the gym. So when I came out of the gym and I drove towards home, I had all these voice messages come up on my phone, and they were from Janet, and I rang her and said, what's wrong? She said, I've been trying to phone Mum and she's not answering the phone. And I said, well, sometimes she has her telly on.
Ellen, you need to keep your head really still for me, OK? So we're going to log roll, yeah? Ready, steady, roll.
As soon as we got up there, I put the key in the door. I could see her lying on the floor. For a split second, when I ran up there, I did think she was dead. But she groaned, and I thought, thank God. She had blood coming out the side of her mouth. Then I rushed straight up to phone an ambulance.
1,000,001 questions going through my mind. Was she laying on the floor and hearing the phone ring and not being able to do anything about it? And just all sorts of things.
Ready, steady, back.
I'd never ever seen her sick. She didn't like doctors, she didn't like hospitals. She hadn't been in hospital since she had me 60 years ago.
Are we putting on a bear hugger? Yeah. Sorry, Ellen. Sometimes patients recover incredibly quickly and they're talking and they're right back to normal. In her case, she was, her blood level was incredibly low and we had to give her a lot of blood to try and replace that. And perhaps we were already fighting a losing battle.
Ellen, we're just going to heat you up with one of these blankets, OK?
86-year-old Ellen's body temperature has dropped to 27 degrees. Doctors need to warm her up before they can run tests to find the cause of her collapse.
She had what we call a bear hugger, which is a big, sort of inflate, looks like a lilo, a big warm lilo that we put over her just to try and re-warm her. My name's Sammy, I'm one of the doctors. You're very, very cold at the moment. I understand you've been on the floor for a long time. Yeah. What we need to do is put you under this special space-type blanket, which puffs up with hot air, and it's going to warm you up, OK? And I promise, as soon as you're a bit warmer, you're going to feel a lot better, all right?
She'd lost 5 pints of blood, which was a lot. Her body temperature was down to 27.
I need you to keep your arms straight, my darling. Sorry, Ellen. We need to keep these arms straight. I know you're cold. because otherwise the fluids aren't going to run. Ellen?
She was a very, very strong person. I mean, when we were younger, she didn't have a washing machine, and I actually remember her washing sheets in the bath, which must have been horrendous.
She just got on with things because she's from the generation that just did that. She'd never make a fuss or complain about anything. As she got older, she worked for the Daily Express, where she used to do a cleaning job from like early hours in the morning. My dad would drop her off about 3:45 in the morning, and then she'd finish by about 6.
She had a good work ethic. You know, she went to work every day. She never took any time off sick. She was a hard worker, and she's obviously passed that on to both my sister and I.
It's all good, Mum. You're in the best possible place. Everyone's looking after you. The quicker you warm up, then the quicker you're going to get better. You can feel my hand, the warmth. You can feel. There. That's it. There. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm here.
What are you making? Oh, ears. Brilliant.
That's a good idea.
Oh, that is a brilliant ear.
Thanks.
They're okay eyes.
They're okay. Better than nothing. It looks like a cow.
I think I can make you some rains out of a bandage.
Hello now, Mummy.
What?
Hello now.
I don't know how long.
Zara has come to A&E with some Lego stuck up her nose.
Zara? Hi there. Come on. This is you.
It falls to junior Dr. Jim to try to extract it.
Hello, guys. I'm one of the doctors. Hi. Are you mum and dad?
We are, yep. Should we put her over here?
Yeah, and here's our star player.
This is Zara.
Zara. Hello, Zara. I've heard you've got something in your nose. Is that right?
Lego piece. I've got
Is it a
one
piece
just
of
like
Lego,
it so
Zara?
you can see what it looks like. It's a Lego jewel. So she's got a green one of
very
those.
Precious.
And there's also a clear one that's missing, which could be up her nose or it could just be lost.
Oh, right.
We're hoping she's only put one up her nose.
OK. Should we focus on the one that we know's up there?
Yes.
And then we'll think about the other one in a bit. How does that sound?
How's the packing for the backpacking holiday going?
Not bad. The thing is,
Seriously, roll rubber bands. You will thank me for that.
each item in a rubber band.
Well, yeah, because then instead of, you know, when you fold it all up and you put it in, then you pull it all out, well, then you've got to fold it all up again. But if you put rubber band on the roll, then it just stays rolled. Because you can roll them much tighter, so they pack smaller as well. Seriously.
You know, it's just a dilemma. What do I take and what do I leave? And, oh, you know, then I need to...
You don't need as much as you think you need, is the bottom line.
One pair of pants lasts 4 days.
If you wear it forwards, backwards, inside out.
Yeah, that's the rule.
75-year-old Martin Duffy is coming in with severe abdominal pain. A neighbour called an ambulance for him. A surgeon has been called to assess him.
So, Mr. Duffy, the pain, did it start suddenly like this or just gradually build up?
I got a little sort of twinge.
Whereabouts was it?
There.
It
right
started there. Has it remained there all the time?
Yeah, and then it gradually got worse.
On a scale from 0 to 10, with a 10 being the worst pain ever, how would you scale that?
It's the worst pain I've ever had, honestly.
Okay, so is it 10 or?
Yeah, about a 10, I'd say, yeah.
Rest your arms by your side, and I'm just going to have a very gentle feel.
Yeah, go on.
You just breathe normally, okay?
Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all right. No, don't
I'm sorry. Okay, so Mr. Duffy, what we're going to do, my colleague has already requested a CT scan of your abdomen because clearly there's something that is going on inside and we have to find out, okay? It may be that you need an operation if the scan shows that that's the case.
Oh.
You're all right.
Yeah,
We'll give you some painkillers. Yeah, we'll take it from there.
Right. Thank you, doctor.
Any questions at all?
No, honestly.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. Oh.
Hello, I haven't introduced myself.
No,
I'm Emma.
Nice to see you, Emma.
It's very nice to see you.
Cool.
I'm going to give you more morphine.
Oh, lovely, thank you.
Okay.
It's constant all the time.
Mr. Duffy, that's a very Irish name.
Don't start, woman. I'll tell you.
I haven't even started yet.
I could do with a nice...
Mr. Duffy was cheeky and naughty and funny and very unwell. And he was on his own. He'd no family or friends with him. And that's the sort of patient that I am automatically drawn to because I know that I can build a little relationship there.
Oh, quite a Guinness, I'll tell you that.
Will you? When you get better, we can have one together. How's that?
Oh, lovely.
We can go on a wee date.
Yes. Oh, good.
I'd like that. He was acutely unwell when he came in. He was in extreme uncontrolled pain. And he was lively and keeping his spirits up, but he was definitely suffering.
Where are you off to?
Abdo X-ray. Right, Mr. Duffy.
Yep.
We're going to take you around now. Are you warm enough or do you want another blanket?
No, I'm warm enough, thank you.
Lovely.
I've never been happy, and this is God's truth. I've never been happy. Not as I know other people are happy. I was never confident of being happy, you know what I mean? I always knew something was going to go wrong.
You're giving me a lot of work, Mr. Duffy.
I'm sorry, man.
There we go. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? Well, I can't now. Just leave it in the corner a minute and I'll drink it when it's
Ellen's body temperature is slowly rising.
That's it. You're doing really well, Mum.
Doctors think her collapse may have been caused by an internal bleed.
Where are you? You're in hospital.
She is given a blood transfusion to replace the 5 pints of blood she lost.
Kings College Hospital. Everyone's looking after you. She was always there for me. If I had any problems, she was the sort of mum that I could go and talk my problems to. It's so helpful and they're so nice. They're keeping you informed on everything. At the minute, she's having a bit of a blood transfusion because obviously she's lost a lot of blood. But until she's warmed up, they seem to think it's all right, and then they've got to do other tests. They've got to cut some camera down her throat. Oh, God. But she's very brave, but it is heating up. She'd gone up to 29.6. So she is getting there.
She was really the matriarch of the family. She was the heartbeat, the heart and soul.
All my friends, they'd all want to come round and see her. I mean, she was known to them as Nell, good old Nell, they'd say. She was partial to a gin and tonic in her younger days. She used to have plenty of those. And then as she got older, she quite liked snowballs. And then more recently, we introduced her to Bucks Fizz. We had here one Christmas when she was over, so she quite liked that.
At Christmas time, my niece Laura would always buy Mum a calendar. And this particular year, she bought my mum a really nice calendar. It's all about Nans. And when Mum actually opened it on Christmas Day, she was very disappointed to see that it wasn't the hunky fireman calendar that she'd had the previous year. We just found that hilarious, that she's sort of like in her 80s and that she didn't want a Nan calendar, she wanted a hunky fireman calendar.
Doctors are waiting for Ellen to warm up before they can assess whether there's been any permanent damage to her internal organs.
I was trying to keep it together. There I am. So I didn't touch her. You know, they say assess the situation, which I didn't. No. I just looked and saw, but all I knew is that she was breathing. Then I went up straight upstairs to phone 999. Then they're asking.
Because at first I thought she'd when I first looked at her, I thought she was dead.
Oh, so did I.
And then she coughed.
Yeah.
Janet used to phone Mum in the afternoons and in the evenings, but I just used to phone Mum in the evenings. So I'd rang her at 6:30 and said to her, I'm just going out shopping. I'll speak to you properly tomorrow evening. And she didn't say anything. She didn't say that she didn't feel well. She didn't say anything. And that was the last time, obviously, until we were in the hospital, that I spoke to her.
Once I take that all off, you'll be able to tell us how long you were lying there.
Any recess?
You know it.
Okay. Yeah. Great, thank you very much. Adult stroke call, ETA 10 minutes. Adult stroke call, ETA 10 minutes.
70-year-old Lula is being brought in after a suspected stroke. A mum of 10, one of her daughters has come in with her. Neurologist Michelle has been called to examine her.
The disabling part of stroke is that it's so sudden, it's unpredictable. 1 minute a patient is walking around living a normal life, the next minute they're paralysed down one side.
Lula, my name is Dr. Ballaratnam. I'm one of the neurology doctors. Just need to ask you to do a few things for me. Can you close your eyes? And open your eyes.
Whatever bit of the brain has been affected won't be working that well anymore. And that can be a huge blow for someone who was previously quite independent.
Can you make a fist with this right hand? So squeeze my fingers, Lula, and let go. Well done. Okay, that's very good. Right, Lula, can you lift up your leg for me? Lift it up for me.
No, he said no leftness. Mama, open you eye. No, you lock. No, the eye lock. Open up.
Okay, we better go to CT. We'll do a scan of her head.
Yeah.
It looks like she may have had a stroke.
Stroke, yeah.
So let's get her to CT.
Lula arrived in England from Sierra Leone in 2003, a year after the Civil War ended.
I always imagine her the time when she was in Sierra Leone. She had, I think, 13 grandchildren. She had 5 great-grandchildren. 4 of them are here. One is in New Jersey. My mom is somebody who doesn't look at people whether you rich or poor. She doesn't care whether she have or not. I love her. And I will always love her.
Lula's CT scan will show whether she's had a stroke.
Oh, okay, we're not thrombolizing.
It was evident that she had had a hemorrhage. My first thought was, oh no. Obviously, hemorrhages in themselves come with a very high risk of death.
Okay, get her back to A&E.
The main thing at that stage is to try and work out how severe the hemorrhage is and whether she needs an urgent neurosurgical operation to try and save her life.
Do you want to hold Daddy's hands? The best thing to do is just relax, okay?
Zara, this tube is like a vacuum cleaner, and I'm just going to gently put it in your nose and see if we can suck this bit of Lego out. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay.
Good girl.
If I get this in... Oh, sorry. Oh, no.
Oh, I think it's kind of plugged down there.
Oh, we're just there. Hang on. Zara, can you just hold still for me?
Oh, good girl, good girl.
Zara, do you mind if I take it out? I can see it. It's just on your nose, okay?
All right, just stay still.
Stay still.
Good girl. Just if you want to see, come here. Don't get it.
Oh,
well done. Look at that, Zara. Look at that.
Do you want your Lego piece back?
That's what you put up your nose.
You want it back, don't you? You want your Lego piece.
But she'll be absolutely fine and there's nothing to worry about.
Okay,
Is that all right?
thank you very much.
Great, thank you very much.
Have a safe journey home.
Thank you.
It was a pleasure to meet you all.
But, so when I was doing this, you see actually me going a moonwalk there.
Yeah, but that's cool, man. You see, you should have just gone in for it full time. Oh, that is wicked, man.
But you know when you're dancing, you don't stretch, yeah?
Yeah. This is him. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
He's having me on, mate. No,
I swear, my grandmother's. I've seen him. But he could do this for a career.
I know. He's got proper talent, isn't
So I've got the results of the scan.
Yes.
And what's happened is your mother has had a bleed to the brain. So it's a hemorrhage, okay? So what that means is she comes in under the neurosurgical team, but this time period is very critical, okay? So really need to see how she does. It's a serious problem, but she'll be admitted under the right doctors to look at her and observe her closely.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, we satisfy.
So that's where things stand at the moment.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. God bless you. My bringing up was great. My mom taught me a lot. A lot. I learned how to cook. Cleanliness is next to godliness. It was good. She loved me very much. I think she's proud of me.
Lula, will we set you up a bit?
Hey, how are you? I do have a soft spot for older people. It's partly because I'm very close to my grandparents.
Can you tell me what date it is today? Date?
My grandmother is now in a nursing home. She's got Alzheimer's. She doesn't know who my granddad is, and they've been married, 65 years. And I just think, that could be my grandma, and I wouldn't want a doctor to overlook her just because she couldn't tell me what she needs. And it's really important that we don't do that.
It's a matter of things.
Yeah, all right.
Really worried about him when he came in.
Martin is now having a CT scan. Doctors think the cause of his pain might be appendicitis.
I can't possibly imagine what it's like to be in hospital, in A&E, in resus, in pain, to be getting on in years and to be on your own. The thought of it terrifies me. Just looked sick. Just cold and clammy, didn't look good. Depending on the path we take in life and the corners that we turn, one time or another, most of us will find ourselves in a position of loneliness. Well done, Mr. Duffy. He's had enough of me this morning altogether. He said to the student nurse, does she ever shut up? I am in such a privileged position as a nurse to be there for someone who's feeling lonely. Even if it's just for that little time, the effect that you can have can be very powerful.
Mr. Duffy? Who lives at home with you?
Nobody.
Nobody?
I won't have anybody in my house. Not even a cat. No, I live on my own, yeah. I've always lived on my own. For about 40 years.
I couldn't live with anybody now. No way. If you're living with somebody now, you've got to keep everything nice and, you know what I mean? I do my washing now once a fortnight. That's true. So I put everything in a bag. Sometimes I've got 2 bags, and I do it all on a Sunday morning. Hang it up or throw it in the cupboard. I really like working. So it gives you the purpose, if you know what I mean. Now I'm like, boy, I told you my story, didn't I? Betting shop, home. Betting shop, home. It's like a religion.
Give me a shout when he gets
You
there.
are a cheeky what's it?
Oh, honestly.
See you in a bit. Oh, Maria's.
Fresh air. No. Right, if you look that way, look, it's Carol. Look, Mum.
Ellen's temperature needs to reach 35 degrees before doctors are able to put a camera down her throat to find the cause of her internal bleed.
I'm here.
Oh, do you want to come around this side then?
At first, we actually did think that maybe she'd had a stroke because she was mumbling. And we were taking it in turns to hold her hand and talk to her.
All right, 1 minute. Carol's coming round.
I think she was very frightened, and she said, "Oh, I didn't want all this fuss. Am I going home tonight?" And I thought that's absolutely typical of Mum, of not wanting to make any fuss about anything and thinking that she was going home.
When did this happen? I don't know when it happened. Sometime today. Today, I think, yeah. We come up. Yeah, that's good.
Another 5 more.
We should have a little party every time it goes up 1 degree.
Right, get your hand down.
Right, I'm just going to give the medical reg a ring. I've got tied up next door, OK?
OK, thank you.
No worries. She'd had a massive bleed. In these cases, you can put a camera down somebody's throat to try and see where the bleeding's coming from. And in most cases, that can be stopped. But the problem is how much blood somebody's already lost.
All right, don't try to talk. Just
relax, try and relax.
Yeah.
You know?
At one point, when the anaesthetist came in and told us that they would get a camera down to see what was going on inside, and then I remember, and I don't think I'm ever going to forget for as long as I live, she was holding Janet's hand. Janet was really holding her hand tightly, and she was really staring at Janet, really staring at her. And she said, "I'm not going to die, am I?" And a little tear came out of her eye.
We're going to stay here until you're better. I said, no, of course not. I said, you're going to be fine. All right?
Have you got any family?
Yeah. When I first got married, I was scared out of my life. Yeah, I really was. God, I hated it.
Yeah? Who are you closest to?
Well, my son's in America.
Oh.
He teaches in America. He's a professor.
Is he?
Yeah.
It's very distinguished. Where's...
I'm not really close to my family in a way, other than my Steve. When me and his mum broke up, got divorced, she married again, an American.
He's a historian.
Right.
It's great when he's over here because we go to all the pubs by London Bridge there, and they've all got real old history in them, and we look it up. I'm really proud of him.
There you go. Right, I'll let you have a little kip now, OK, before the surgeon comes down. That's it.
He shows me how to read paintings, and I like Picasso. His first paintings, not them bloody hideous things in them. Sure.
There you go, Dad.
They started working at...
The morphine?
Yeah, the
It's
pain,
powerful
the pain.
stuff. We can't have you in pain.
When you realise they're really sick, they're by themselves, there's no one who either can come in or is going to come in, then I think we as a team probably do become a little bit more available to them. And so I think as a group, everyone probably does take that on board and just takes the extra bit of time to make sure they kind of feel supported and that they're not alone.
They both upset me. She's on me, man.
You love me to bits now.
Other than that...
I'll sort them out, don't worry, OK?
Other than that, it's
Matthew, do you want to start Mr. Duffy on a fluid balance chart?
OK.
Lovely.
Back in a minute, OK?
All right. Well, I phone my Steve every week now, and we talk for about 15, 20 minutes. I do miss him, yeah. If I had a few... I wouldn't go to America if I had a nice few quid. What I'd do, I'd try and entice him back here.
The surgeon now has the results of Martin's CT scan.
Mr. Duffy.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
How are you? I went through the films with our radiologists, okay? And it's appendicitis. I don't think it has burst, but it looks like a nasty one. So we need to do an operation for you, okay?
And it'll be done today, yes?
It will be done today. It will be done very soon, okay? Do you have any questions?
No. It's very painful, that's all I'm saying.
We are going to give you more painkillers and you'll feel a lot better after having the appendix out. Okay?
He'll dance for me. Come on.
Come on.
Here is your stage.
Have a drink.
No.
Pass me your hand.
No, I'm watching Michael Jackson.
Go on.
I can't be a part of it.
He's pretty good,
As you remember,
I know, I've seen.
I'm not in boots.
Okay.
Or, you know.
Your gear.
I really know they can do that with boots.
He's pretty good. I've seen him in the party on it.
Amazing.
Hello. Is this Lula?
Yes, please.
Hello, Lula. Hello, sweetheart. I'm Rob, one of the doctors. How are you feeling?
2 hours after arriving in A&E, Lula's condition has stabilised and a neurosurgeon has come to see her.
Do you understand what we've seen on the scan?
They haven't shown me the scan.
Do you know what it shows? Do you want to see?
Yes, please.
So, this is your mum's scan,
Yes.
okay? Now, over here on the right front part of the brain, there's been some bleeding in the brain, okay? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to get her admitted to a neurosurgery ward, all right? If there's any deterioration, we'll scan her and then think about operating. We'll do a repeat scan tomorrow morning anyway, just to make sure the blood clot's not getting any bigger. And obviously we'll let you know if there's any changes.
Do you want a cup of tea?
No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There are lots of people offering you cups of tea. It's all we can do to make you feel better, you see.
I know.
We've got medicine for the patients, but for you, we've just got tea.
I know.
Lula is being taken to a neurosurgical ward where a decision will be made whether to operate.
Take some nice deep breaths of that oxygen. That's going to help with the pain, all right?
Nice deep breaths for us. 64%. Can you grab
okay, I don't
Jackie or the reg?
Just worried about this gentleman. He's surgical.
Martin's condition is deteriorating. He needs emergency surgery to remove his infected appendix.
Oh, they're coming up, they're coming up, they're coming up, they're coming up.
Okay, can you let the anaesthetics know that he's now hypotensive, he's become hypoxic? We're sort of treating that, but he's really unwell, and I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre. soon as he can get to theatre, the better. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye.
75-year-old Martin is waiting to go to surgery to have his infected appendix removed.
Appendicitis in an elderly person is quite serious. They've got the potential to be so much sicker. And not just that, if you have to take them to surgery with all their other medical problems, you can worry that the anaesthetic might be enough that they may not survive that operation. There you go, just needed a bit more oxygen, all right?
I thought, I'm dead. I'm going to die. I wanted to die. I should be in the ground years ago, 10 years ago at least. I think all this living longer is, well, it's painful in a way, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Still getting worse. So I'm reporting both of you.
You think it's our fault?
Oh, my God. I feel terrible, I mean that.
You know why, don't you? Because you've got a really nasty appendicitis. Keep that arm out straight for me.
Come on, I've been in pain or anything from nothing for 75 years.
Because it wasn't a problem for 75 years. We're trying to sort you out of bed upstairs, but we think we want to take you straight to the operating theatre.
Yes, that's where I want to go.
Yeah, that's where you want to go. So that's what we're trying to sort out.
Okay, my lovely, thank you. Can I go to sleep now again? Oh, God.
Okay, we're just going to do what's called a pre-operative checklist to check everything's in place for your surgery. And then you can have the operation, and you'll be fine.
Thank you, man. Oh, sorry.
So somebody was cutting you on the inside. It weren't like sharp and just stayed, and then went and come back, then went. It stayed there. You know what I mean? It really, really hurt.
Come on, Trouble.
Oh,
Good man now.
right, see you later.
No, I'm coming with you.
Oh, God. I thought we were losing you. Oh, terrible.
You don't get off that lightly.
Always wondered if one day something like this would actually happen.
Ellen's body temperature has warmed up enough for her to have an endoscopy.
No, I know. I knew something had happened.
We went to sit in the waiting room, and eventually the nurse came out and said that Mum was in the recovery room. So we were absolutely, wow, fantastic, you know.
It was like a relief, a big relief. And we was thinking, well, things are going to change now. She's going to have a bit of help, even though she doesn't want it.
We then decided, as a family, that we would all come home. So we thought we'd come home, have something to eat, have an hour's sleep. And we said that we'd go back at 7 o'clock in the evening.
Junior Dr. Sammy has come to the end of her shift.
It had dawned on me that her chances potentially weren't the best. I don't know, I thought, silly really. I just, well, I hoped that she would pull through.
We were very positive that after a while she would be coming home.
The phone rang, and it was Janet saying that the hospital had rang, and could we go back there straight away? So then obviously panic set in.
To say, come in, because she has deteriorated. We sort of got all the family together.
the doctor called us in, and that's when he told us that it was a burst ulcer. But they'd actually managed to stem the bleeding. But then there was the devastating blow that because they don't know how long that she'd been lying on the floor in the kitchen, that all her other organs were closing down, and eventually her heart would stop and that they wouldn't restart it. One part of you wants it to end there and then, to get it over and done with it, and then another part of you wants time to be frozen because this is your mum. And you don't want her to die. And you're like in a little vacuum. It's such a surreal situation to be in.
She held on, and that all her family were with her, could see her before she left us.
Do you remember what the last thing you said to her was?
I love you. I'll always love you. Thanks for being a fantastic mum.
Went from the bonnet, found face down on the floor.
2, 3.
Paediatric trauma.
It's a stabbing Cordray.
25 feet from a ladder onto his back.
He's really unwell. I think anaesthetics need to see him before he goes to theatre.
Daphne?
How is everybody then? Chilling?
Kings A&E, how may I help?
Kings College Hospital, London.
I got stabbed. I know, it's annoying. My head.
One of the busiest A&E departments in the world.
I want top to toes, head, chest, abdomen.
A place where love, life, and loss.
Don't bloody die. I love you too much for you to die.
Unfold every single day. All the patients you're about to see were treated in just one 24-hour period.
A&E is always like a traffic jam. Can we get a trolley?
You've got to realise that there's awful things that can happen to you.
I'm so sorry.
Life is unpredictable, so it's important that your nearest and dearest know that you love them. You have to tell them that you love them.
You must get better and come back to me. I don't want to lose you.
Because there may come a time when you're not around to tell them.
Yeah, we need coffee. Who wants coffee? On a break within the first 10 minutes.
Just normal milk. Do you want skim milk?
What are you saying?
Nope. I know the lady.
She's told me that the guy probably doesn't think I'm that ugly, and now you're saying, do you want skimmed milk?
Leanne is the sister in charge of resus today. She'll be on duty for the next 12 hours.
Do you know that you're not paid for that, don't you?
The job's really difficult and really stressful. You've got to have a bit of banter and you've got to have a laugh and joke, because otherwise you won't be able to do the job.
Right, should we turn some lights on?
You need to know what's going on, and that's really difficult. When there's an emergency in one cubicle, and you get stuck in there, you could be stuck in there for 15 minutes. A lot can change in 15 minutes.
Well, this is a bit different from yesterday, isn't it? God, isn't it nice coming into an empty room? Empty bay.
I like to know that everything's under control, but obviously it's an unpredictable environment, very unpredictable environment. It literally can go from silence to pandemonium.
Hello, Kings ED. OK. Yeah. Yeah.
A 78-year-old man is being rushed to King's, having suffered a cardiac arrest while exercising.
78-year-old male, post-cardiac arrest. The staff shocked him with their portable defibrillator. Where? In the gym.
Cardiac arrest is when the heart stops completely. I mean, the chances of surviving a cardiac arrest in hospital aren't great. So if you have an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, most people die.
Adult red phone, 7 minutes. Adult red phone, 7 minutes. So should we use, is one empty? Ultrasound already. He's there, Carly. Carly, he's there. He's there.
Kevin, put your arms in for me. That's it.
So, ready, steady, go.
Right.
Right, OK then, everyone. Right, this is Kevin. Kevin is a 78-year-old male. Kevin was at the gym when he's had a witnessed cardiac arrest, where we believe on the weights or something like that. They've started CPR immediately, and he's been shocked once using the AED, so we believe a VF arrest.
Right, Elias handed over abnormal ECG.
Yeah, abnormal
Control.
ECG as well.
His ECG is very ischemic on there. The dots are in the wrong place.
How are you, Kevin?
3, 4. Where's that painful
sore,
there?
Do you know where we are, Kevin?
I'm at King's.
Yes. Do you know what happened to you?
No.
Have you been told what happened?
No, no idea.
We think, we're not sure, but we think that your heart might have stopped. Luckily enough, there were plenty of people with you at that time, and they got it to restart, really.
It just came out of nowhere. Kevin would do his workouts for about 1 to 2 hours, depending on what he was doing.
It's never happened to you before?
No.
Usually, yeah. Fit and well, you go to the gym regularly?
Yeah, regularly, yeah.
He would come in, he would do a bit of cardiovascular on the bike, he would do a bit of weight training as well.
You don't smoke, do you?
Yeah.
You don't smoke, Kevin?
I don't smoke. Oh.
What were you doing at the gym?
Sorry, my brain's not functioning properly. It doesn't matter.
Myself and my colleague, George, we were in the gym. I was actually training somebody at the time, and George turned around and said, "Jeff."
He's having a lot of ectopics.
So I actually turned around and I saw George holding Kevin. His eyes were slightly rolling back in his head. He wasn't responding. He was gurgling quite a lot.
Have we done a venous gas on this chap? Can we see what his electrolytes are like?
2 of my work colleagues, Simone and Sarah, came running out. And then Sarah asked me, is he still breathing? And, you know, his condition started to get worse. And then before we knew it, he was going blue. So I just got straight on it and started the CPR.
Can we get a chest X-ray, please? Because he's got quite a different. Yeah. Cyril, Can you phone X-ray and ask him to come and do a chest now? Because he's got a very different blood pressure on one side than the other. Just checking it again on that side. I'm just going to print another ECG. Really different. It's like 170, 110, and then normal on the other side. Is there anyone with him? No rallies? Yeah.
His wife.
I knew he came with his wife and she wasn't actually in the gym. She was in a fitness class in the swimming pool. So in my head, it was like, wow, when she comes out, if this man doesn't make it, you know, she just left him an hour ago, you know, to come back to find her husband gone.
I was shocked. I didn't think, you know, anything like that had happened to Kevin. It was a life-changing thing, really.
Oh, should we get some morphine 10 in 10, please? Morphine and Maxilon. Is somebody doing it?
I can't hear a word what they're saying. Can you understand what they're saying?
No, I can't, but they probably know the voice.
I'm a bit bored, you know. How long have you been here? Oh, probably about an hour. Do you feel sick? Stop taking photos of yourself. I haven't taken any yet. I want...
I'm just going to put this on here so you can talk to the doctor properly.
I'm talking
Get rid of this
silly, aren't I?
thing. No, you're not talking silly. You're very, very sensible considering what you've just been through.
78-year-old Kevin is being closely monitored in resus after his heart stopped at the gym. His heart and blood pressure are both giving abnormal readings.
Is there anyone with him? No rallies? Yeah.
His wife, Maureen.
Where is she? Should we go and get her?
Yep.
After a patient's had a cardiac arrest and we've got the rhythm back, the chances are they'll arrest again. If a patient's got unequal blood pressures on opposite sides of the body, then that's something that you need to point out to the medical team quite early on so that they can exclude an aneurysm. If an aneurysm ruptures in a patient, then they'd have catastrophic hemorrhage. And when you're sitting in a room waiting for someone to come and tell you if your husband's dead or alive, then 10 minutes feels like an hour. Who's Maureen, then?
Me.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on, then. Let's come and say hello.
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 How are you? What were you doing when how you can't remember, I suppose?
No.
Were you on the power plate? Well, you were up in that area where you fell.
All right.
And everybody had to leave the gym.
Why?
Because you fell down. They're all standing out in the foyer. I've known him all my life, really. It was sort of love at first sight. My first date was just a crossroads dance. He didn't have a bicycle, but I did. So he rode my bicycle and carried me on the carrier at the back. Then when he got to my house, I said, no, I need my bike for the morning, he can't have that. So he just rode a donkey home. Yeah, you got all your... Don't squeeze it too... Oh, you've got lots of squeeze in your hand left.
I love you.
You're going to be grand. Like I said, he was tall and handsome and had travelled a bit and was quite interesting. Let's say he knew how to treat a girl. Right now, where do you want me to be out of your way, love?
I'll let you out, Mrs.
Yeah, well, I go out there again to be on the safe side.
When she's about to take the X-ray, she'll tell you. You just stand by the doors and then come back.
I'm not pregnant or anything.
You're not pregnant or anything? No, that's good. Sure, I'm not pregnant or anything.
It's not going to take more than 3 minutes. I'll come and get you in a minute.
Right. I'll just stand.
I'm just going to do an X-ray of your chest, Kevin. Yep. All right. I'm just going to sit you up a little bit.
Sorry, Kevin.
Kevin, if it's too painful, we're going to stop it. It's a CPR. Right, quickly, please.
He's probably got fractures.
I'm taking photos of things that look like faces.
Yeah.
That looks like a face with a big red tongue.
23-year-old paramedic Declan has been brought into A&E by his crewmate Amy. He's become increasingly dizzy and disorientated throughout the day.
I feel fine, I just don't want to fall over. I feel like a 90-year-old lady. I feel like I'm falling.
I work as a paramedic. I was a really weird child. I was very interested in scabs. So I set my eyes on it from probably the age of 13, 14.
Yeah, I can feel it already. I don't even need to stand up.
People would probably think I'm really weird, but I love delivering babies. That's my favourite. I haven't delivered a boy. They're all girls, so I can't pass my name on, which is a bit annoying. I try and suggest that it could be a unisex name, but it's really not.
Hello. How are you doing? My name is Sammy, I'm the doctor. So, what happened today?
So we were working, and this is the best way I could describe it. If you watch like TV programs and they like mirage a dream,
Yeah.
the whole screen goes like that.
Right,
That's
okay.
the whole room just went like that.
Right.
And I thought, oh, I'm falling. Everything was moving around me. And in honesty, it felt like someone had got a harpoon of ketamine and just shot me like I was a horse. And I feel like really sedated and tranquil.
Okay, just look at me. Yeah, left one's still definitely bigger, but they're reacting the same, so that's good. Okay, just look at my finger. I think working in A&E's made me a lot tougher, for sure. I'm shocked every day, and every time that I think that I'll stop being shocked, something else happens, and I'm shocked all over again. There it is. Can you see that? Every day we see patients who shouldn't live, and somehow they do. But then you've got the flip side, and you've got the patients who fall off the curb and just knock their head, and they have a massive hemorrhage and they die. And it's really strange. Sometimes you just can't predict who will live and who will die. The only thing that I'm concerned about is that you've got a couple of signs, a couple of neurological signs. So when I make you say R, your uvula deviates to one side, which is a sign that there might be something in the brain that's not quite right. I think it's still worth, I'm going to give the neurologist a ring now and get you a CT.
So what could this be? Like the unequal pupils, the nystagmus, the uvula?
Well, anything. So blood supply not being adequate, or a little bleed might do it, a little tumour, which we haven't picked up, might do it. But I think it's more likely not to be that.
Right.
So let me give him a ring now, and we'll go from there.
In resus, Kevin's condition is beginning to stabilise after suffering a cardiac arrest earlier in the day.
I'll tell you what, that gym...
No, no, go back to there again.
You need to go back and say thank you, because that membership was worth every penny.
That's good.
They put a special machine on you that advises them whether to shock you or not, and they shocked you within seconds of you hitting the ground, and that's why you're sitting here talking to us now.
That's bloody marvellous.
It is marvellous.
Yeah.
Where's Maureen? Do you want to come back in, Maureen?
Right. I was at the gym as well. I was doing a water workout in the pool. I had to go while you were having your x-ray.
I love you very much.
I love you too. He's got a good strong grip on my arthritic fingers. I was shocked. They were trying to get Kevin to stand up, And they were saying, dig your feet in, dig your... But he was... apparently he died for a minute.
I'm sorry for putting you through all of this.
Oh, not at all. Don't be sorry at all. I'll make you pay for it later. They were asking him if he'd seen any light when he was dead for the minute, and he didn't remember. And, you know, we thought perhaps he wasn't going that way.
Spoken to the cardiologists.
All right.
And they want you to go to what we call the cath lab. They want you to take a very close look at your heart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fine.
It's like a sort of a operation theatre where you won't be put to sleep. It's just going to be a local sort of anaesthetics.
Kevin will be sent to King's Specialist Cardiac Catheter Lab for an emergency procedure.
So they're going to ring us when they're ready? You're ready? OK, we'll bring him up 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take all of them if you can. Good man.
What does it feel like to have cardiac arrest?
I have no idea. The next thing I know, I was in the hospital.
What a good patient you are. Isn't he a good patient? It's not whiskey.
It's not in there yet. I don't like whiskey.
Don't you? What do you drink then?
A pint of lager.
A pint of lager.
My heart stopped, I reckon, for a minute or two. I'm not quite sure, you know. But I remember none of that. That just happened.
So there was some form of ischemia at some point, likely today.
It just felt like I packed up for a couple of minutes.
He's lucky. He's very lucky.
Brilliant, isn't it?
He doesn't know it yet.
Do you think you've had 9 lives?
I think I have had 10 or 11.
I'm actually a bit more worried than I thought I was.
Yeah, it's really...
My friend had a brain tumour when he was young and had almost identical symptoms.
Really? I think he's too young, but I hope it's nothing. You bleed?
Yeah. Hello. Hi, it's Sammy, we're on the doctors in A&E. Sorry to bother you. I've got a chap here who needs a CT head. 23-year-old paramedic. Today was driving the ambulance, came over very, very dizzy. He's come in walking with a broad-based gait. He's got nystagmus. One of his pupils is bigger than the other. Great, thank you very much. All right, bye. Let's go. Let's go. You guys all right? Yeah.
Declan is being sent for an emergency CT scan of his brain. He's suffering from dizziness and has failed a basic test of his neurological functions.
It's designed to be a bit snug so you don't move a lot.
Am I moving?
Yes, you're moving.
God, that was really weird. Sorry.
You're all right. I do sometimes go home and worry about the people that I've seen. You know, there are the odd patients that do stick in your mind. One of my good friends from home who I grew up with and went to school with, I think when we were 15, had a lump on his eyebrow. And one day, when I was in the 4th year of medical school, he got a tumour in his cerebellum, which is at the base of the brain. They couldn't cut it out. And he went downhill so quickly. And he went deaf, and he couldn't talk. And in the end, he couldn't breathe. And yeah, he died. He was 22. Right, okay, we need to give the neuroradiographer a ring. Worried about my patient. Don't like the sound of it. Riding.
Lovely. And do you know if you're up to date with your tetanus?
has to go in the muscles, that's the way it absorbs. I recommend your thigh or your bottom.
Okay.
But you can have it in your upper arm.
Do you want a bum?
Wherever you want to show off, you can.
Is he going now?
Yep.
He's going to cath lab now.
Yeah,
The cat, I thought he said the cat flap.
Cat flap.
Oh, did I?
Kevin is being prepared to leave A&E. He's being sent to the cardiac catheter lab.
What was I doing when I...
Well, you can't remember. You were over near, you know that thing where I sit and do these weights, you know, near the... You were lying there.
Did you see him then? Did you see what happened?
No, I was in the...
In the swimming pool?
Yeah. I had a lot of illness and I was hospitalised with it, and they suggested that I would go and have pulmonary rehab. And then Kevin said, well, I'll join with you.
Gym bunnies.
Well, I was told I had to go and do it, you know, so if we die, it won't be our fault.
So can you tell me about your routine at the gym?
Well, generally, I like to go to the gym about 5 times a week.
He went on the bike for quite a while. He went on the cross trainers.
I used to use
and obviously the lifts, the weights. Did some weights, but not the big, heavy-duty ones.
the thing for the arm cycle. I got it now, the arm cycle. And then they had a...
He used to love to balance on that ball.
Everybody there is really lovely, and the more you go there, the more people you get to know.
You get very competitive. There might be a man on the rowing machine, and he might be at number 8, and then I'd go next one, and I'd go at number 10.
I got to know a lot of people, but then I talk a lot. Are you all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Probably be sending me home in an hour or so.
No, they'll probably keep you in maybe tonight. Well, I hope to do. Don't want you to have another seizure at home. You have to be in safe hands.
Is there anyone older than you there?
It's hard to say. Because, you know, I look at myself and I think I'm young.
All right, Andrew? Yeah.
In Majors, Dr. Sammy is reviewing Declan's CT scan results.
It is so weird. What is that?
Go on Google.
Google what?
Well, I want to know what these symptoms are.
Hi, sorry to bother you. It's Sammy, one of the doctors in A&E. I was wondering if you could just quickly look at a CT head for me.
Feels like I'm melting. You say a head rush, and I'm like, no, it feels like I'm melting.
We were worried about the posterior fossa or cerebella. Yeah. Okay, but you can't see anything obvious on there at all. Okay, good news. Thank you very much. Bye. Right. It's going to need an MRI, but she can't see anything too obvious on there. Let me breathe a sigh of relief. Right, I'll go and tell him his CT scan's normal. Right, I've had a look at your scan. Good news, scan looks completely normal. So we're all taking a big sigh of relief.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to find a big tumour or something.
Yeah.
We've seen on the CT scan that that's not the case.
Right.
OK, so no need to worry.
OK.
I'm going to give the neurologist a ring now.
OK.
And get you an MRI. I think your MRI can be done as an outpatient. And I think if that comes back clean, we can be much more reassured.
OK.
How does that sound?
Yeah, it sounds good.
Is that all right? Cool. All right, let me go speak to neurology.
Thank you, Sammy.
No worries.
Thanks, Emma.
See you in a bit.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, bye-bye.
Although Declan's CT scan has come back clear, Dr. Sammy has referred him for an MRI and further tests to determine the cause of his disorientation.
Oh, Amy. I honestly thought I had a brain tumour.
Minutes and that's it.
Some of us are here till midnight, so...
Some of us were at 7:45. What time did you get up this morning?
About 8:30.
Right, OK. I got up at 6, so... Oh. Did a 10K run before I come to work.
Is it?
No. Very calm in here, isn't it? It's really eerie. It's not quite right. We've had a lovely day, though, haven't we, really? Whatever happens now, it's fine. Oh, go away. King's ED. OK. Lovely, thank you. Bye.
An 83-year-old woman is being rushed to King's after falling at home. She suffers from osteoporosis and is complaining of numbness to her leg.
Osteoporosis is a degenerative condition where the bones become fragile and more prone to fractures. You get someone elderly who can come in who's been absolutely fit as a fiddle, complete self-care and living on their own, you know, looking after themselves for their whole life, and then one fall can end that and can just take their independence away.
Hello, I'm Monsi. I'm one of the nurses that works here. All right, you're just going to hear lots of voices at the moment and lots of people speaking, so don't be scared, all right?
Right, this is Monica, she's 83. She fell forwards. She was able to crawl through to bed, thinking that the pain would just go away. It didn't, and it's got worse. She's complaining of spinal pain, and then she has some funny sensation in the left leg as well.
Hello, Monica. I'm Louis. I'm one of the doctors. You have pain? Do you know where you are?
Kings College Hospital.
Oh. GCS is 15 pupils, 3 equal, reacting bilaterally.
Which side is the neurology?
On this side.
On the left side?
Yeah.
And we really don't know why she fell. Monica?
Yes.
Do you have any other medical problems?
I have osteoporosis. I had surgery. I had a cancer operation done.
Okay.
A half a years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was there yesterday. A CT scan.
You had a CT scan yesterday?
Eh?
You had a CT scan yesterday?
In St Thomas's Hospital, yes.
And what scan did you have? Was it of your neck or your back?
Eh?
Which bit did they scan?
St Thomas's.
Yeah, no. Did they scan your neck or your tummy?
What?
Which bit of you did they scan? Your neck, your chest or your tummy?
They did the CT on the abdomen and the neck.
And the neck, okay. Okay.
My childhood growing up was wonderful. Marvellous. We used to go to the beach, go around all the big hotels and collect the salvage, all the empty boxes. A gang of us used to do it, and I used to go scrumping. I used to go pinching apples.
Can you tell me about your mum?
Oh, she was one in a million. She was always there, no matter what time of the day or night, she was always there for you. But we lost her many, many moons ago.
I think she's got a C6 fracture looking at it, to be honest. You know, has that been pushed back? Is there a bit of a step? Or is that from before?
Monica's initial X-ray indicates that she suffered a broken neck. Doctors will carry out a CT scan to provide more detailed analysis of the injury.
I wanted to be a nurse when I grew up, as my mum was one, but I never got round to doing my training. I left school when I was about 15 and a half, and I got my first job in Bonmarchee, Brixton. £1.2 and 6 a week. And they used to have 5 shillings a week pocket money. My mum always used to say, "You owe me £1 million and you'll never pay me back." And that was the truest word she ever said.
And how did you cope with that loss?
Oh, I managed all right, because I had a very good husband. I had a very good husband.
It's Dad's elbow.
It is, yes.
So,
skateboarding.
Ow, my children do that. Ouch, that does look very dislocated.
27-year-old student Max has dislocated his elbow while skateboarding. Doctors will sedate him so they can reposition his arm.
A little cocktail.
So you know there's kind of a truth serum.
So we're going to ask you lots of questions. We've got your relatives out here with questions ready.
Fighter.
How exactly do you determine if they've had enough?
When you stop talking, we know you've had enough.
What do you do when you're not skateboarding?
I'm trying to write my PhD.
Oh, really? In what?
Applied mathematics.
Wow. I can imagine why you skateboard. Applied mathematics. That sounds way too intelligent for me.
That sounds messy.
Right.
He's not having any of this, is he? We expect you to be like, by now. I'd have been gone a long time ago. Maybe party's hard on the weekends, huh?
I had 6 mojito cocktails at the weekend.
In resus, Monica is waiting for a CT scan. This will give doctors a more detailed image of any fractures to her neck.
Oh.
You okay? You okay?
I'm very worried. When the ambulance brought me in, the young lady that was with them, she took my teeth out.
Yeah, I've got your teeth.
Oh, thank God for that.
I've got your teeth, don't worry.
Thank you very much.
That's okay.
Then what's going to happen now?
We need to wait and see really on what happens with the scan. And I just need to pop this mask back on your face for a little while, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
Sorry. Okay, I need to sort out this acyclovir. This lady's CT are ready for her.
Yeah, we need one more.
I had a very good husband. John, very easygoing, very, very placid man. He used to sit there, listen to his music with his earphones on. Country and Western, Dolly Parton.
Ready, steady, slide.
We used to go to parties and things like that. I go to the cinema, go out for a meal together and things like that. We were never in much, we were nearly always out. Except I lost my husband in 1992 through saving a dog in Brixton, in the road. He braked and he hit his head on the back of the car. Very sad. He went into St Thomas's Hospital after they decided that he got brain damage, so there was nothing they could do for him. So then he finished his life in Trinity Hospice, Clapham Common.
Are you going down to C71 or? Well done.
You know what I mean?
Brilliant.
People expect that now.
Just pop this back on, okay, sweetheart? You did really well.
It was a shock when the surgeon said that they knew they couldn't do anything for him, you know. I mean, you learn a lot of different things when somebody's ill that you didn't think you could really do.
Hi, it's Roby, your trauma consultant. I've just come back with Alpha Green. She's had a CTC spine. Would you be able to have a look at it and let me know what you think? OK, thanks. Bye.
But then, that's just life, you know. Life can give you some raw deals.
Doctors have sedated Max. They can now safely reposition his elbow.
Oh. That's it. Keep going. Doesn't feel like it's
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, just hit blood pressure. Just get a blood pressure. Is it popped yet? No?
No, it doesn't budge, does it?
Sorry, Max.
Shoulder, you don't really want the shoulder up, do you? Yeah. That'll work.
Sorry, darlings. Oh, there we go. Well, the radial head definitely went in. Radial head's definitely in. Yeah, feels all right back there. Okay, sorry, Max. Let's just put a back slab on it. And...
Why is there a little red?
Max, just hold your arm still.
Yeah. Right, can we just disconnect the black one?
Yeah, does it feel better?
Yeah.
It wasn't as easy as I advertised to everybody, I'll have you know.
That's what you get for saying it, though,
I know,
isn't it?
oh, they're really easy, they just go front. Not quite.
Right. You just wouldn't go to sleep, mate. You just weren't having it. Just like, come on.
God, you made a mess, Max. Honestly.
Sorry, mate. Oh, we love getting plastered, don't we, girls?
6 mojitos every weekend.
83-year-old Monica is in resus after falling at home. Doctors suspect she suffered a broken neck and are studying her CT scan.
Hopefully I can get her off this soon, if they turn around and say it's normal.
Here is a buzzer, okay? Do you feel it? Like that.
Do you have any regrets?
I didn't plan to have a big family, no, I just wanted 2 children, but it wasn't to be. That's one thing I've regretted, that I never had children. My husband was dead set against adoption, because he always used to say, they're not your own flesh and blood, they're somebody else's flesh and blood, but doesn't mean to say that you can't teach them the rights and the wrongs of life. But there you are, that's life. You can't do much about it, can you?
What's her CT like?
looks okay to me. It doesn't look too bad. The fracture that we could originally see, so I'll show you. Turn it round. So can you see that kind of black line there?
Yeah.
So we thought that was a fracture.
Okay.
On CT, I can't see it. So I feel like a bit of a fool. She's had some operation in the past. She must have had some, she's got osteoporosis, so it must have collapsed. And she's had that operation. But yeah, no, I can't see it.
Monica's CT scan has come back clear. She'll be admitted to King's for a physical assessment before being sent home.
What sort of mum do you think you would have been?
Very caring. And I think children have to be taught the rights and the wrongs of life and give them a good, steady influence in life. I don't say I'd be a bossy mum, but I would care for the child like my mother cared for me.
We're going to take you around now to CDU where you're going to stay overnight, okay?
Yeah, okay.
And I'll get you a fresh thing of coffee over there, okay?
When you think your own health can turn that all around and you might not be able to work as a paramedic again, it's a bit strange. It kind of makes you think, it makes you realise what other people are going through when you go to them.
He came to see me about 2 weeks ago. I stuck out my hand and he kind of slapped it away and then gave me a big hug and said thank you. So yeah, it kind of choked me up a bit, but I was all right. Feels really good that you can turn around and say you helped to get somebody to live a little bit longer.
If I hadn't come back to life, I don't know what had happened. It would just be one of those things.
What about leaving Maureen?
Leaving Maureen would be a bit of a shock, but then I don't know anything about the first time I left her.
Do you think that life has the ability to surprise you?
Can I tell you what?
Can you tell me what?
Can I tell you what?
Life has the ability to surprise you.
Yeah, yeah. In many ways.